Logan the Layman Critic here. Today's review is for 2016's Your Name. It's directed by Makoto Shinkai. Let's talk movies. Taki and Mitsuha are two teens who have never met. One is from the city and the other lives in the mountains. But by some mysterious cause, they wake up to find that they have switched bodies. And for several days a week, they swap bodies back and forth. And this forces them to have to adjust and help one another in getting through each day. And during all of this, they start to develop feelings for one another, even though they've never even met. Something that they hope to change. I really liked this movie. Generally, the anime I gravitate toward is science fiction and action, occasionally horror. But I saw this while I was browsing through a store, and I thought it might give me some inspiration, as I'm currently writing a script for romantic comedy, but I digress. The whole body-switching plot device, it's been done to death, and I was glad to see it used in a more interesting way. The rules are slightly different. As I said, they swap multiple times during the week, as opposed to just being stuck in the other person's body, and then they find a way out, and then the movie's over. The comedic angles that typically come from this sort of trope, they're not delved into as much as other fiction. I mean, it is there, but the dominating genre for Your Name is drama and romance. The two characters are likable, but it's still successful in making you understand why they really don't like each other in the beginning. There's a practical side to the body switching that's explored, and I thought that was pretty neat. The hardships that the characters have to go through just to speak to one another face to face is something that pulled me in. You really want them to find each other, and it's frustrating and sometimes even heartbreaking when something gets in their way. There's a lot more to the overall storyline, but I'm holding back on details so as not to spoil too much. Things get a lot heavier as the film progresses, though. The animation, well done. I'm not sure I've seen such beautiful use of color in animation this recent. This film is, as I said, from 2016, and this review is being made in 2018. The character designs and the scenery, they have a level of detail that remind me of Miyazaki film, and come to think of it, so the vibrant colors. The opening credits are stylized like the opening to a TV series, which had me taken aback. And at first I thought I unknowingly rented a show rather than the film, but I quickly figured out that that wasn't the case. But it was, I've never seen anything like that before. It was really strange. I have one complaint with the film, but it's minor. It can drag in certain parts, which at 107 minutes running time shouldn't be too surprising. But it may have benefited from a bit of trimming. But at the same time, I didn't really want the movie to end, especially since the ending leaves you wanting more. Like I wanted to shake my television screen. I was like, no, please give me more. Don't let it end. No. And in a good way, though. I should add that. It's definitely leaves you wanting more in a good way. So, yeah, Your Name, really well-made drama romance that's worth checking out. The English dub, well done. Even the soundtrack, the songs were re-recorded in English to great effect. I haven't watched it in Japanese yet. I'll probably do that tonight, though I'm sure it's just as good. If you're a dude trying to get your girl into anime, this might work well as a gateway drug. Might want to try it. Just a suggestion. Thanks for watching.